How you doing?
Alive? Alive. That's a good one. That's positive.
Yeah, that's okay. That works. That works for us. Roddy, are you alive as well? Still alive?
Mostly not on painkillers this week, so that's nice.
Okay.
This
This
is
was
a
a
triumph.
triumph.
Yeah.
I'm making a note here.
Huge success. God damn, unfortunately before the stream we were singing or listening to Disney songs apparently from
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, like that's just because of YouTube recommendation. It's not because I was like try to listen to it. I mean, like actually, most of today I was listening mostly to Greendale is Where I Belong. You know, the song
Oh,
that
yeah.
that plays like every time that something emotional is happening in community. So I was basically going through the like singing either I want to be like you or like there's a just a bit of lyrics. Be my little friend. That's in the Greendale is Where I Belong. Like it was never in the show, but it's in the original soundtrack. If you listen to it. Yeah. It's also
I do
actually
like the Portal soundtrack better for stuff. I've been listening to a lot more video game music recently because I'm just interested in some of the soundtracks, and like a lot of them are super epic. Like for the rest of my life, I will always, always, always love the Halo composed soundtrack.
okay.
Just the full orchestra and stuff. Just like the oh,
Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I like for me, I prefer songs with lyrics. It's just like I don't like the
yeah,
only
for like video games, it's only Jonathan Colton really that comes to mind for that. Like for me, like video game lyricist pop boys, Jonathan Colton for me, but I can't really
I
think of
would
anyone
go
else.
Miracle of Sound. Like
Miracle of Sound.
yeah, you know Miracle of
Talk
Sound, right?
about this wiggle the sticks.
Yeah.
Miracle of Sound.
Yeah, the Miracle of
Miracle
Sound
Sound is
it's
amazing.
basically like if you would have a like let's say gaming bard, you know, like singing about all these like different games, usually in a universe singing. So and like I
Oh
don't,
no, I mean like the guys that actually do the music for the video
oh yeah, I
games.
mean like making them.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, he made a music for Wasteland 2. So haha.
Oh sweet.
So yeah, he actually made music for that. Yeah, but
But I
like
listen to Jonathan Colton's other stuff too. Like I love his slow acoustic rendition of Baby Got Back.
I mean like that's okay. I
Face to the
prefer
Oakland
his
booty. Yeah.
a cappella When You're Gone. Only a
Oh yeah.
moment ago we had nothing but time. Yeah, or like I
Oh,
mean I like a lot of his songs, like the of course Future Soon. That's like perfect. That's a perfect
It's
song.
pretty much a classic and
Yeah.
covered by some interesting bands. Like there was one band called I Fight Dragons. They
Okay.
are like a using chiptune and rock music. They actually got to do a theme song for an American show. I think it's called The Goldbergs.
Ooh. We
Depending
are
if anyone's ever heard of them.
we are getting raided.
Rated?
Yes.
I love a raid.
Yeah, we are getting raided. So hey guys. Okay,
Hey, it's
no, like
it's
for
almost like
and
that time in Dark Souls.
but I have to admit, like there's a one interpret like about like as I like Miracle of Sound. So there's a guy that I actually don't like. I don't like Dan Bull, Dan Bull music. Like his raps about
Bamboo.
video games.
Oh
I
yeah.
was
Like
I was
it's
thinking of one oh sorry, after you.
yeah no
No, it's just I'm thinking of one other time of music being made for a game with artists, and one that really does come to mind, or maybe two people, is for the game DMC Devil May Cry,
yeah okay
of which two things for it. Was it Noisia is one, basically DJ kind of stuff. And then you've got Combi Christ doing all the kind of edgy kind of rock with some music that was created for the game, but also some stuff from their old albums as well put into it. Of which same guy I think also did music for Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
okay
Like not the band itself, but just the main singer
okay
musician kind of guy. Which was like, okay, some of the stuff in Hellblade isn't that bad sounding. But it depends on everyone else's taste.
Yeah. I just wanted to like express my hate for Dunbull. That was all.
Is there any like video game music that like gets you properly pumped though? Like I definitely have some video game music on my workout playlist, but like, you guys have anything?
I do actually. All of the soundtrack for Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
That's pretty good actually.
It's almost what you'd call like Power Rangers music on cocaine. Is the best way I could possibly put it. But it's just, especially when you think of the moment where you're playing Raiden in the beginning, and you're basically, he had problems in the past dealing with the Metal Gear Ray, Metal Gear Solid 2. What does he do? He slices it in half with a fucking katana, which is physically impossible, but it's like, it's still fucking badass. With the music all around swirling, and you're just like, damn.
Lately, only video game soundtrack that I was listening to was Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, which is like, it all sounds like pipe organs, and it's like with all these core, like weird medieval core in it, and it sounds like, like just walking the city, like it just feels like you're doing something like epic, but in a very, very, I would say, nasty way. Like it's not nicely epic. You're not feeling heroic. You're more feeling like a part of something dark and sinister. So that works for me.
How do we feel about?
Reminds me of the British
how do we feel about the soundtrack for Doom 2016?
Fucking awesome. Heavy metal, fuck yeah. But Doom Eternal's better.
I have it. I still need to play it, but will it still involve chainsaws going through
Yes.
a synthesizer? Excellent. I'm just intrigued by that. The idea of using things like that, put it through a synthesizer to basically make some really, some dirty rock tracks. Oh,
yeah.
I do like me some heavy metal music. Like I think a firm favorite for me has always been the band Mastodon. I saw them in Dubai when I was like 15. It's just funny to see a bunch of Indian guys with like the black eyeliner makeup and the ragged Metal Gear kind of stuff on. Like, oh, I came in my cargo shorts and a way too baggy shirt. I don't belong in this crowd. I'm out to be fucked up. I was right.
Okay.
metal.
That's metal. That's brutal.
Still metal. Sorry,
What's more metal than getting beat up at a metal show?
Okay. Well, guys.
We should get started. Stuff.
Yeah. We might get started. So, what have you watched? What have you played? Tell us, guys.
Well, Dad.
Well, yeah, you first. Yeah.
I've actually been going back onto one of my firm favorites of the past while, Apex Legends, which has got a little bit of backlash recently from the fans. Well, they do frequent updates and nerfs of characters' abilities just to keep things easy. And it's like, oh, you think you have this figured out? No, you don't! And they change things up. They make things a little less powerful. They change up the position of some things. And the most popular character in the game is one called Wraith, who's an interdimensional jumper. So she can travel through time and space, which means that you get a pre-warning, especially good if you've got the earphones on. You get a pre-warning if another player character has their sights on you.
Ooh.
Or the voice will say someone's nearby. You don't even have to sights on you. Like, it will tell you, like, someone's nearby. Someone's got a sight on me. Someone's got a shot on me. And you'll be able to relay that to your teammates and warn them. And, like, completely overpowered character. She has less of a hit marker zone. So, all that, she's an overpowered character. They've taken off one of the more semi-iconic parts of her, though, which is Wraith does, when she's a sprinting or a runner, she does a Naruto run.
Okay.
Oh, the whole
arms
yeah.
Speed. So she used to do that, low to the ground, arms behind her, which made her harder to hit. She now is upright, with her not looking like a janky 13-year-old boy who's way too into Naruto.
Okay,
and
so
the kind of guy that's basically.
And that's like the only nerf of that? Or
For her, yeah. There's a few other bits and pieces, but just like the animation for her running is suddenly a big issue. If you're like, no, put it back. I love the Naruto run. It reminds me of myself.
so
Basically,
maybe they
it's
can.
because they kept winning lots of matches with it. That's why they're kind of pissed off about it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
really
maybe-
liking the new feature that they've got in the game at the moment, though. They've finally done a crossplay event. So,
Ooh.
as your boys and girls on Xbox and PC can zoom in and you can see just the level difference for PC gamers and console gamers. Like you can't move that quickly. I like the announcement trailer as well. It's actually pretty cool.
Isn't there like problem
I
with
do.
PC gamers